Previously on part 1 of the Bali travel vlog series.
I'm here doing drag queen slave labor in the middle of Bali.
Thanks for tuning into another episode of Single Black Gay Dad. Welcome to part 2 of the Bali travel vlog series. This morning we woke up super early to get to the gates of heaven at 6 a.m. for our Instagram Bali tour. It is super imperative that you arrive to the gates of heaven early to avoid the crowds, as it is a very popular tourist spot. Even getting there at 6 a.m., we were number 80 in line to take pictures at the gates of heaven.
3. I can feel the blood creeping up from the heathens. Got will, got fight, got pride, got reason. If they wanna go eat, then you know I'm gon' feed them. If you're coming for me, hope you're ready for a demon. I got eyes in the back of my head, I'm seeing. Take me for granted and you know I'm leaving. I'ma take what's mine with the webs I'm weaving. I could take this crowd from seeing to believing. Got a taste for blood and my tongue keeps bleeding. From the words I spit, so sharp, so freezing. So cold, behold, frostbite they feeling. I could tear you apart or I could go heal them. Don't believe in fate.
After the gates of heaven, we headed over to Tirta, Ganga, which is a sacred water temple.
I don't pace myself, I grind on kneeling. Got lust for change, I just love the feeling. I ain't gonna give up. Got too little time, I'ma live up. Head down, push forward through the tough times. Cause anything worth doing is a tough climb. I ain't gonna give up. Got too little time, I'ma live up. Head down, push forward through the tough times. Cause anything worth doing is a tough climb.
After Tirta Ganga, we had a long drive to the Tukad Sipag waterfall, which is another popular tourist spot. Not us hiking through the wilderness to get the perfect shot. Like, I cannot. Woo! It's a lot. Oh my god. Yeah, this is it over here. Oh my god. As you can see from the footage, it was a very long trek. There was a huge portion of the trek that I didn't even film because we had to go down so many sets of steps. It took forever to get to the falls, but it was such a beautiful sight as you're about to see. After our long day of sightseeing, it was finally time for lunch. The next morning, Kimora and I woke up early to go to the mall to get some baked goods. check out some of the other stores that we did not get to see the other days, and then get some breakfast before we headed on to our next destination. As you can tell, we absolutely love this mall. It is so convenient having a hotel that is attached to a mall where all of our favorite stores are and so many food options. And as Kimora mentioned in the last video, there was a full service grocery store in the basement. So we literally would have had no reason to leave this hotel outside of the fact that we wanted to explore the rest of the island and see the other areas such as Ubud and Uluwatu, which we are going to be headed to next.
Oh wait. No, we're on the right.
Before we left the hotel and the mall, we decided to pick up some breakfast, which was amazing. But first, I couldn't resist having another photo shoot in yet another outfit that I created for this trip. So now that I'm absolutely obsessed with sewing and creating and designing all the outfits that I've been wearing for all my trips lately, I had to stop at a fabric store called Alta Moda and a few other ones on the island to check out their selection of fabrics so that I can create for future trips. After yet another long drive, we arrived at our next resort, which is the Renaissance Uluwatu Resort, which was breathtaking and stunning as you are about to see.
Thank you.
Some pineapple juice, ginger,
Thank you.
cinnamon, and lemongrass.
Oh wow,
you.
thank you.
Would you like coffee?
Cheers. This beef was so slow cooked and tender, had the perfect spice. Ugh, Balinese cooking is to die for. After dinner, we headed to Krenig Market, which is a popular night market in Bali. It had a lot of different vendors. We didn't find anything that we liked, but we did find some great satay and food options that we did enjoy. I saw this popular Balinese dessert which is made with bread and various other things like butter. I got the tiramisu one. It was so good. The next morning we woke up and checked out the breakfast buffet at the Renaissance Hotel. It was honestly one of the best breakfast buffets I've ever been to. They had various different options, many different stations. They had lunch options. They had every type of breakfast you could ever think of, and a lot of fresh juices and fruits. Everything was completely on point. I was so grateful that this was included in our hotel stay, and I would definitely return. The hotel was awesome. If you enjoyed this vlog series, thank you so much for tuning in. Make sure you like, subscribe, and share if you care. I have many more great vlogs, as well as 2 more vlogs in this Bali series that you do not want to miss. So make sure you stay tuned and make sure you subscribe so you don't miss out, because you don't want to miss out. Coming up next week in part 3 of the Bali travel vlog series,